2, 3.
Hold for a second after.
Start.
Hi everyone, I'm from BDITDomain. So we are learning this course is all about Selenium, Java, UI, automation, testing. So today's class is about OOPS concepts. So if you need more details, we are going to provide the contacts also. You can see in the screenshot. So you can go through the So contacts have been given here, so you can contact us for more details on the course. So today's concept is all about OOPS. So let us understand what are the different OOPS concepts we have, and let us get into each individual concept also. So we have OOPS concepts of like object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation. So we already saw like how object and class, like, object has its behavior and the state, and combination of multiple objects, our main code is consistent inside of the class. And coming to inheritance, basically the OOPS concepts will help us to not to duplicate the methods, and also whatever the existing functionalities which is already present, these concepts will help us to reutilize that functionality is one thing, and to secure the data, to secure different functionality implementations, we use OOPS concepts. So mainly we have to focus on inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation. Today we are going to understand what is inheritance and how the inheritance works in Java. Actually, we have three kinds of inheritance in Java. One is single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance. So let us see with an example. For example, we have a class A. Class A consists of different methods. Imagine method 1. It has some logic. Coming to, we do have another class, which is B. It has method 2. This method have some logic. This method have some logic inside, some implementation code. And both have a different properties. Different logics, basically, different implementations. Now, there is a requirement for me. The class B needs a class A method, which is method 1. Logic, I want to implement, I want to utilize in class B. So if that is the case, for example, this is an addition. Imagine this is an addition. And this is a subtraction. So now the addition logic I want in class B. So instead of we are creating addition again in class B, we can utilize which is already present in class A. So how that is possible means when we extend class B extends class A. So now you can able to use this method inside class B. This is called as a single level inheritance. Means we are extending one class to another class, and which is also called, this is called as a parent class, and class B is a child class. And the child class, when child class is extending a parent class, the parent class methods also can be accessed in the child class. Now, we did not duplicate the method and we did not create a new method so that the memory is not wasted here. It is like, anyway, end of the day, it's the same logic. It's not a different logic we are going to use in class B. We need to exactly use the same logic, which is an addition inside class B. So instead of duplicating it, instead of recreating that method by using a inheritance concept, we can easily use one class methods inside another class. As I said, single level inheritance. This is single level inheritance. Now comes to multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, we have a class A and class B. We do have a class C. Class C with method 3. And it has some logic. Imagine the logic is about division. Now, I have a requirement. I need to utilize class A and I want to use class A and class B methods inside class C. So what should I do? I need to extend one class out of these two. And I should not extend A, because if I extend class A, only method 1 I can able to access, which is addition. But my requirement is saying I need to use both addition and subtraction. And if you see in child class B, it is already extend class A, and in class B, we already have two different methods, which is a native method of class B, which is subtraction logic, and parent class method, which is addition. So both methods are present inside class B. Now, if I extend class B, both of these methods I can able to access inside class C. This is nothing but multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance is nothing but class B extends class A, class C extends class B. So hope you people got the hierarchy here and the connection. Coming to hierarchical inheritance. In hierarchical inheritance, now I have class D. Class D have some method. Imagine you have method 4. Now I want class D only. I want only addition. I don't want subtraction. So then what should I do? I have to extend class A. Likewise, I have another class called E, which have, so when I extend class A, obviously addition will come here. This may be the logic per percentage. And class E have method 5. Now, I don't want the, for example, in class E also I want a addition only. So what should I do? Extends class A. So again, the class A method, which is addition, will come here. So maybe here the logic will be mod. See here, again, I'm going to explain. This is nothing but a hierarchical inheritance. It means that class B needs class A method and class C also needs class A method. So it's two individual entities here, but they are extending same class. That is nothing but a hierarchical inheritance. Single inheritance is nothing but one class to another class. Especially, we will also call it as child class. Child class want to access the methods from parent class. Then we will use extends as a keyword. So inheritance means we must remember extends keyword. Okay, and you can access the parent class methods into the child class. And coming to even now, the child class is having both parent and child class methods. And what multi-level inheritance is saying, now another individual class want to access both child and parent classes, then it must extend the child class because child class is already consisting the parent and child class methods. That is what class C extends class B. Okay, now coming to hierarchical inheritance, I have two individual classes and both I want to utilize it class A method, which is a parent class method. So in this situation, we use a hierarchical inheritance. It means that two individual classes are extending the same class. Because I have a requirement to use addition in class D as well as class E. So, and I doesn't want the percentage. So that's the reason I should not extend class D. So this is a very much deeper understanding of the inheritance concept. Let us see the code also, how it works. And we have a multiple inheritance. For example, we have a class A and class B. So if class A extends class C and class B extends class C, so multiple inheritance. Or likewise hybrid inheritance. There are two different classes extending a different classes, but there is a connection here from one class to another class. So that is nothing but hybrid. So if you see single inheritance example, there is an animal class. In animal class, there is a eat method and it has some logic inside. Now there is a dog class. Dog have a bark method and it has some logic inside. Now dog is extends the animal. So now what is happening when you create an object for a dog class, you could able to access both the logics. That's what here it is, guys. I'm creating an object for only dog, but still I'm able to get eat also. Still I'm able to get eat method also because already dog is consisting of animal. So both void eat and void bark, both methods I can able to access and you can see the output here. And coming to multi-level inheritance, we have animal class and we have dog and baby dog. So it's like dog is extending animal and baby dog extending dog. So now baby dog have a inheritance from both the classes, animal and dog. And it has its concrete method also, like it is representing it is having its own native method. It's having its own native method as well, which is a weave. Now, when we create an object for this super child class, bottom child class, we could able to access all the methods from baby dog, dog, and animal because there is a inheritance here. Okay. Likewise, hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance is nothing but dog is extending animal and cat is also extending animal. In this case, you can, if you create only cat and if you want to access dog method also, then it will give a compile type error. So you cannot access bark. You can only access animal method and cat method. Dog method you cannot access. That's why bark is giving the error. So this is the examples for single, multi-level, and hierarchical inheritance. And you can also see here the concepts of polymorphism and we do have a inheritance concepts. Thanks, everyone. And you have a contact number here. Please call us and drop a mail if you have any requirement of course like Selenium, Java, or UI. We do multiple things. Like in the screenshot, you can see what are the different courses we have it with us. So we do have some offers also going on. So just check out and get back to us. Thank you so much.